point, like, coming on YouTube looking crazy is just, you know, part of my channel because I'm always looking crazy on camera. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're already new. If you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and become part of the family. Today's video is going to be a how I do a Bantu knot tutorial on my wet natural hair. I did a poll on Instagram, which by the way, you guys should definitely go follow me there because I'm a lot more interactive. And I asked a lot of you all, would you all watch this video? And I'm not gonna say a lot of you because a lot didn't respond, but maybe like 5 or 6 people said they wanted to see a Bantu knot tutorial. So because Bantu knots were like my first real successful natural hairstyle in my natural hair journey, I feel pretty confident in showing you guys how I do that. So yeah, there's not much to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I hope you guys like the video. And yeah, the product I'm going to be using is the Pillow Soft Curls by Miss Jessie's. I have been using this product since elementary school for my Bantu knots. I love it. Whenever I do a Bantu knot, this is the product that I want to use. I know for a fact that this product is actually really pricey. I think it's like $14.99. I get mine at Walmart. You can also order them online, but because I got your back, I'm gonna have it linked down below in the description box if you want to check it out. I've seen a few people use mousse. Don't know how well that'll work, but I'm gonna show you guys what I like to do, and this is a product that I always use. I'm also gonna go in with my Demon brush. Having a brush of some sort is like one of the most important things when it comes to doing a Bantu knot out, because you will see, so just keep watching. If you guys are not new here, then you all know that I work in sections, and if you are new, then I guess I should tell you that I have 3C4A hair. I also have a sparse density hair, which means that although my hair is long and healthy, it's not exactly the thickest on the planet. What it looks like without any product. I wash, conditioned, and deep conditioned with the Cream of Nature Pure Honey line, which I've talked about here on my channel before. So if you guys want to check that out, watch my last video. Alright, so I'm going to start with the back of my hair here. So to begin, what I'm going to go ahead and do is part this section of my hair, and the parts don't necessarily have to be straight because when they're not straight, you don't get that random line that we all hate. Take a section about this big, and I'll be honest, I'm not exactly sure if my Bantu knots stay the same size throughout the whole process. I mean, I wanted to, but it's not like they have to be exact the same. I love this cream because it gives out great hold, but it's also very light and it smells really good. So if you guys want to get that, like I said, I have it linked down below. And then I like to take my Demon brush and just smooth everything out. This isn't enough hair. And the more hair you have, the bigger your like spiral twist will be. I did most of my detangling when I did my wash day process. So this right here is just pretty much making sure that everything is smooth. And then if you like to be extra like me, I take a soft bristle. I'm gonna take a soft bristle brush and just go over that one more time. Really focusing on my roots because your roots need love too. And then all I'm gonna do is start to do like a big roll from my roots. And make sure that you're twisting lightly because if they're not tight, it won't stay and it won't give you a nice twist. So just keep twisting. And as I go, I like to make sure that everything stays nice and detangled. Twist it all the way to the end. And then I like to wrap it around my finger like this. And that's when I start my knot. And by keeping it around my finger, I just make sure that I twirl as I go. Okay. Once I get to the end, I know some people like to bobby pin it, rubber band it, hair clip it, But if your hair is long enough and you have enough extra hair, you can just keep twisting it around and around until that bad boy stays. And you're gonna keep doing the same process over and over and over until you're done with your whole head. Alright, so I wanted to slow this clip down for you guys because what you're going to see here is very important. So you saw me kind of wrap the hair around my finger. I do this so that as I start to bantu knot, I can continue to twist my hair. And this is so important because if you continue to twist your hair, it makes it stay smooth, and it also gives you 100% certainty that it's going to be tight. But you kind of you see me let go a couple of times. And as a result, the hair kind of got unsmooth and kind of bunched. And so when this happens, you can either choose to take down the bantu knot together and just start over, but that's too much for me. So I usually just kind of detangle it, the remaining hair, and then just continue to wrap and twist, wrap and twist. And by doing this, you just help to make sure that your bantu knot stays smooth. And like I said, making sure that your hair is smooth and making sure that it's detangled is that is key when it comes to a bantu knot. And also making sure that you let your hair sit, but you guys will see the result of not letting it sit in a second. All right, y'all, before we even start, let me just explain myself, okay? So I think the night before this, I got done with my hair probably at like 12, I'm gonna say. And I have a 4 o'clock meeting on Sunday, so I have a religious meeting every Sunday. And so at this time, when I filmed this video, our meeting was at 4. So I was like, okay, that's decent amount of time. From 12 to 4, that's like what? 15 hours? 12 to 12 is 12 hours, 11, 13, 14, 15. That's like 15 hours of letting my hair sit. So I was like, yeah, no problem, I can do that. But then last minute, I just decided to go see some family at a different meeting that started at 10. And I was like, you know, a solid 8 hours is good. Like, I think that's enough time. And I'm a natural person. And I've done bantu knots for years. So before I even took down my hair, I knew that it was going to be dry, that it was not going to be dry, but I really had high hopes for it. And so when I started taking it down, I was like, wow, okay, pressed, because I spent so long on this last night that I didn't even give it the right amount of time to sit and just be great. Like I just had to mess with something. But I had already taken it down, and I had already made up my mind that I was going to go see my family at the different meeting. And so it's just like, I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to do what I have to do and make it look good. But I'm saying this to say that I guarantee you that if you do, look at that. That is, oh my goodness. If you can't tell me that if I didn't let this hairstyle sit as long as it was supposed to, it would not have come out looking good. But I say that to say that if you guys use the technique that I showed you earlier in the video, you allow your hair to dry completely and you just allow that to sit, your hair will come out looking bomb. And if it doesn't, then at me on Instagram and we could talk about it. We could just have a civil conversation, that's all. But I still wanted to upload this video because I wanted people to know that sometimes it doesn't work like you want it to. Sometimes you don't plan correctly like I did, or sometimes you just didn't do something right. I've been doing BANTU knots for years, and I pretty much have my technique down, but sometimes things happen. So for all my new natural babes out there who are trying to start their natural hair journey, please don't let one-time failures dissuade you from being great, okay? Because things happen. But yeah, that's I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and then I'm gonna throw some photos in here of how I made my BANTU knot fail work.